Hey, what's up everybody? This is Osama here, and in this quick video, I'm going to show you how can you add an expiry date for your documents or contracts inside of HighLevel. Now, this is going to be a wonderful way to make sure that you create urgency for your clients to sign the contracts or agreements fast, and also it can help you maintain compliance in case of sensitive documents. So let's head over to my screen right here, and I'll show you how to set this up. All right, so I'm in my GoHighLevel account and I'm going to head over to payments, and then we're going to head over to documents and contracts, and you can select this first option. Now, if you already have some documents or contracts here, you can go ahead and open any one of those, or you can just create a new one from here. So I already have one set up here. So let's go ahead and open this one up. So once this opens up, you will see these three dots right here. And once you click on that, we have an add expiry option. And once you click on that, it will be disabled by default. So I already had it enabled, but of course you can choose the settings that you prefer. So we just enable this, and you can see we have a couple of options. So the first one is you can set the expiry date, like after how many days should this document expire. So I've just put in 90 days. You can of course do much less, because if you want to create urgency, 90 days is not ideal. So let's say we want to do like 5 days. And then if you choose that, you can also choose to enable if you want to notify the signers 1 day before the expiration. So if you turn on this option, HighLevel will by default send out an email letting them know that the document is about to expire. So they have to hurry and sign it up as soon as possible. So let's go ahead, select this and hit apply. And that is essentially all you have to do. Just make sure that you hit save here. And of course, review all the other settings before you send this contract out to somebody. Now, this was one way to do it, but there's another way where you can set this expiry setting globally for all the documents which do not have an expiry setup. So if you head over to settings under documents and contracts, we will find some more options right here. So the first one is customer notifications. Now there are some other settings here, but I'll scroll down and go to the one which says document expiry warning emails. So if you turn this on, you can actually change the subject line. This is the email that will go out letting the people know that the document or the contract is about to expire, so they can hurry up and sign it. So you can change the email subject right here, and then you can also create an email template right inside of HighLevel and then map it right here. So this gives you full control of the content that you want to send out, making sure that it perfectly resonates with your audience. Once you have applied these settings, make sure that you hit save, and that is really it. Now there's one more setting. So if I head up and head over to document settings and go all the way down, you can see we also have expiration settings here. Now if you turn this on and set these settings, this will basically override all these settings which do not have an expiry date set up on the contract level. So in simple terms, any document or contract where you are not individually setting up an expiry date, this setting will basically take precedence. But let's say if you have set 60 days here, but in an individual document you have set 5 days, then it will not disturb that. So this is just a way to make sure that you have forgotten to put expiry date in any template, or if you do not want to just do it every single time, you can set this on a global level. So you can go ahead and dial your settings in, and once you have done that, you can just go ahead and click save. And that is really it. And that was how easy it was to set up an expiration to make sure that you create a good level of urgency and also maintain compliance for your sensitive documents. Hopefully this video provided you some value. If you have any questions, feel free to pop them right below. This is Osama signing off. I'll see you in the next one.